You know what they didn't ask to take out?
You're racist.
So let's talk about this, okay? Shall we? So, this individual, this white individual you just saw, was on a podcast of two black men. And before I say what I want to say, I want to make one thing abundantly clear. And that's to the person that was like, oh, complaining, yapping, complaining to me how I'm always calling out white people. I'm always complaining about white people. Anytime I'm just talking about white people, don't I have anything else to talk about? First and foremost, no. You know why? If and I've said this more times than I can count, and I would die on that hill. If y'all will stop being racist, stupid, Islamophobic, transphobic, etc., 90% of my content out the window. If y'all stop being assholes, I don't have nothing to talk about. Let's start there, okay? But that's besides the point because I don't know if we have collectively missed the point, okay? But your message was literally the answer to the question. I know the question was just not a question in that sense, but you asked me or you accused me of always talking shit about white people, funny enough, and never, when black people fuck up, I never talk about it. I don't know how to tell you this easier than this face could already make it, but I don't talk about people if I have no idea what they're going through, you know? Or let me specify it a bit more. I prefer to stay in my social hierarchy and talk about the things, charity begins at home. I have enough dirt to sweep under my own rocks or out of my own rocks. You get the point? So basically, why would you want me to talk about black people? Let's start there. Let's start from the beginning. Because why would you want me to call out two black men about what they said or did not say about black women? With which expertise should I do that? Because what you don't seem to understand is social hierarchy can never be kept in the trunk. I can't throw that out the window. I will still be a white person. And one thing you will never see me do is talk about black people and black issues. And something that you too should not be doing. And I don't know why you're doing that. However, one thing I will always do is use your stupidity for my content. That's why we're here today, yet again. So, this individual spoke on a podcast of two black men about black women. Okay. And he basically said, in a nutshell, that because they were talking about the black wife effect and how the black wife effect looks like. And then one of the podcast hosters was explaining how the black wife effect is like, oh, all of a sudden you have a buzz cut. And this sorry individual said that, oh, it hasn't to do with the cut or with the haircut. It's because black women be stressing out the people, and that is why the hair is falling off because of the stress the black woman is giving you. And like I said, I'm not going to sit down here and tell you that, oh, why did they? I'm going to sit here and first of all be like, listen, there is no easier way to tell the world I have been turned down by black women. Black women don't like me. Black women don't want me. Other than that statement. Once you open that unbrushed mouth of yours to slander black women, I know that you've been turned down by black women. Go fuck yourself. And like I said, I don't talk. I cannot speak on the behalf of black women, but my humble assumption will be that, or let me give you a little bit of an analogy, an example, because I try and get people where they are, right? And some of y'all, educational wise, are like in the fucking basement, the basement of the basement. But let's not digress again. So let's hypothetically say I'm a football player. I play soccer, okay? I don't fucking do sports, okay? But let's just hypothetically say I play soccer. And I play my village league, okay? And the other village, the neighboring village, right? We are having a competition with them on Saturday. Then we are going to lose the competition because we fucking suck. So we can't even beat a team in our own miserable league. You get where I'm going? You get where I'm going yet? Stick with me. Tell me why the fuck I'll be big and loud and proud about what happens in the championship. Why would I be assuming what happens in the World Championship? I can't even get my own shit straight. I can't even score a goal in my literal backyard. And you want me to worry about the Champions League? Listen, if you're a white person slandering black people, just know that you are in the Village League and black people are the Champions League. They don't even know you exist. Okay? Royal Madrid, Real Madrid, for example, Bayern Munich, AC Milan, they have no idea about the existence of my low life village league. Okay, they don't even know we exist. They've never seen our website. They've never heard about us. They don't even know. They don't even know our village exists. Not to talk of the league. So just know that when you are as a white person slandering black people, they don't even know you exist. You know, because they have ancestral knowledge that they have had before we even existed. Black people don't need to be bothered by what we are saying about them because they know biologically, historically, socially, we are in shit. Okay, we are not biologically superior. We are not historically superior. We are not even superior when it comes to humanity. Even basic humanity, we can extend it to another human that doesn't look like us. In every aspect of humanity, we have failed humanity. So tell me why the original human being, the blueprint of the human race, should be bothered about some maggots yapping nonsense on the internet. See? Life, my dear. And see how in the video I staged, this man was like, what did they did not take out? And the other one was like, your racist slander. He didn't correct that. He didn't. And for the rest of my statement, I changed locations to match the aesthetic. Okay. See, he didn't even correct that. He was still so bold in his racism that when he was confronted about his racism, not only after slandering black women, he now threw under the bus the same black people he was siding with before. That should tell you that these people don't give a fuck. Okay, like I said, humanity. Okay, I said it before. I've said it before. I'm saying it again. He doesn't give a fuck. Okay, not about the black women, not about the black people that hosted him. Normally, every decent human being would have been like, okay, just own up, correct your statement, apologize. No, no. He went ahead to analyze the apology of the black people that he embarrassed and he put in that situation. I'm not, because guilt or blame game is not my lane, okay? And furthermore, made it worse, now being racist to even the black people that hosted him prior. And the Indian man in this topic, same thing, okay? Because let's not forget that also people of color are also racist towards black people. And Indians have shown that over and over and over and over again, even here. And just one last statement before I finish this video. If the whole world over centuries hates you or hates one specific group of people, and I'm talking about the whole world, everybody non-black, hates on black people, I think we should collectively sit down and ask ourselves why. Okay, because if you know you're great, you have no reason to hate. But we found every reason under the sun to hate on black people for the last 600 years. Why? Because we know we can never compete. We can never be. We can never even be. That is why we're hating. That's why we're jealous. That's why we envy. Because we know we could never. And that being said, I don't know, if someone looks like the inside of your toilet after a terrible diarrhea, I don't think you should be paying any attention to what they vomit from their mouths, okay? Because it usually fits the face.